Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Town Hall. Good morning, Eduardo.
Good morning, Mr. Church. Good evening to all you guys in Asia. Good morning, depends the side of the world that you are. Welcome to one more Town Hall. This is Friday. We have lots of news, we have opportunities, and I want to invite you guys to stay here with us, be part of our family. Don't forget to subscribe on our channel. We are almost 7,000 people. Can you imagine 7,000 people running?
In an auditorium? Can you imagine? Wait till we get over to Asia and start doing our shows, right?
Yeah, so thank you guys for being part of our team, be part of our family. It's 1 year ago when we just started this channel, and we see 7,000 people that is already consuming our content. So we are extremely proud to have you guys here. One more time, click on the button to subscribe, hit the bell notification. Every time when we post a new video, we go live. You guys are going to receive that information in first hand.
Do you know what today is?
Just one more day, like Friday.
It's Friday the 13th.
Oh my God, this is like people get scared on those things, right?
Yeah, today you got to go watch a scary movie like Friday the 13th or The Hatchet Man or The Mummy or Dracula. Anyway, Friday the 13th, but it's a good lucky day Friday here in Fort Lauderdale. So as Eduardo says, we do welcome you. We start off this show. It's all about the crew. And let's get to the headline news. A lot of great things are going on. Well, we don't see anything on the screen, by the way.
Are you sure?
I think we are back. All right. We are back, and it's Friday the 13th. What a great day to have something happen, Eduardo, which is normal, right? I think the unlucky boogeyman is with us.
Yeah, we can see the back screen, but anyhow, so we have headline news.
Yes, I believe we're going directly to headline news. All right. I think we're going to go with the Maritime Challenge, and let's ask our studio professionals there. Are we under the Maritime Challenge, Harold?
The Maritime Challenge 2021 is on. If you want to win over $1,000, if you want to show the world your talent and everything that you can do behind the scenes, go to our website cti-usa.com and register with us. Send to us your video. Also, the link below here, you can register through that link. So I'm excited, and we are excited to see your talent, and you can share your talent to the world. That's it.
Me machine that daily hard to know in my Pan young in a junk they are do more. The Tila Miaga to know go my bomb back on young. Young and they got baby with matter. Yes, it's a low in a car, John Bula. Finally, they went to go legend or chanta. Moses and they will remind me of.
It's a festival. With the sauce here, with the peanut blend, and then we have the fish with the pepper, red pepper, and then garlic and onion. So you can see that everything. You have no? Okay. The first one you can come inside. You can come from the front with me, and maybe cook the rice here. So this rice we use industrial rice. So we just arrange the rice like a 1 cup to make enough for 8 portion out of 8 people. It's like 3.5 cup for the rice. So in the rice Alright, then we put the chicken stock, like a half cup chicken stock, so we can get more to look at. Alright, then we start with the coconut milk. We put like a half cup of the
Friday the 14th with the Maritime Challenge. 3 guys from, the first guy is a flair bartender, and he's actually from Turkey, and he's on Norwegian Cruise Lines. His name is Sedat Agung. I hope I got that right. Sedat, please forgive me if I've messed that up. And also, the next one was a galley steward. He is from Myanmar. And he's the one who did that little video ditty there, which I don't know where you were. Aung Sang is his name, from Myanmar. And last but not least, from Carnival Cruise Line, a chef de party with a galley demonstration. His name is Kadek from Indonesia. So those 3 guys, we'd like to thank you for entering the Maritime Challenge. As we said, what does it take to get in, Eduardo?
Just go to our website, cti-usa.com. You guys gonna find a page, a maritime page was done specifically for this campaign. Before you go to the website, prepare your video, right? Dancing, singing, telling jokes, being yourself, doing something that you love. As you guys probably saw before we got started here, we have $4,000 in prizes, $1,000 only for the first place, and you can be the first one, you can be the winner. If you put your heart there, if you do what you love doing, you're going to show your passion here, and we are going to present your video for everybody that's watching us here. So go to our website, CTI-USA. You can read the requirements. Of course, we expect you guys make a nice video, as better the quality of
Pictures, magic, it can be anything that you wish to put up there. We're happy to receive it. And again, $1,000 first prize, right?
Yeah, $1,000.
You know, during the pandemic and over the past year, there's a lot of things that are happening, and there's a new crew page that has come up, and this is put together by crew members. There's Krista Thomas and Tyus Marquez de Souza. They were former crew members, and they decided to put this page together. It's called See Me. So if any crew member is needing assistance, the reason the page was put up there is that during the pandemic, when crew members were still on ships, there was a lot of concern about the health of people, the mental health of people being, stuck on a ship for such a long period of time, even though they were well cared for and, food, everything was there, but still the mental health was an issue for a lot of people. So go to this. It's actually a foundation. It is a non-profit organization. So as you saw on the screen there, it's called See Me Wellness Foundation.
That's a good.
Isn't that a great thing?
For something really relevant. So
yeah.
Congratulations to you guys.
Good for the crew. Now the ITF. The ITF is the International Transport Workers Federation. They also have a new website for crew. Now Eduardo and I did a show on this not so long ago about the scams that are out there.
Oh yes.
There are many, many scams, and we ask you to please be careful, watch over yourself, because there are people who will send you a WhatsApp and say, "Oh, I have a job for you," or go to my webpage. The ITF has put together, this is for seafarers, so you can go to this webpage by the ITF and you can look at all the official agencies out there. And of course you'll see our agency listed, not as CTI, but as the local Indonesian name, right? But it'll say CTI. So go there and check out that if you're looking for an agency, which is really, really important. Now there's also, they have an ITF webpage, right, to go over all of the stuff. So, the ITF was designed to protect the seafarer, and they do a lot of great things on behalf of seafarers. So please, guys, if you're looking for an agency, not only are we here at CTI,
for sure,
and we're rebranding, and there's going to be a lot of new things coming up. We're going to be showing you that in just a little bit. But the ITF to protect everyone. So congratulations to the ITF. Deck and Engine.
Deck and engine, we are looking for deck and engine, all position, guys. Plumber, filter, electrician, what else? Oilers, wipers,
Greasers, motormen.
able body, ordinary seaman. Guys, go to our website. It's a lots of opportunity. The good thing is because we have lots of application.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can even not handle so many. A lot of people.
But we have a lot of positions, right?
Yeah, but a lot of people applying, which is really good. And we are looking for that talent, the guy who has the talent, who have the motivation, who has the drive to be successful. We have lots of opportunities here. I want to invite you guys to go to our page and go to the CTI video interview. You have opportunity to make your video, presenting yourself, and also upload your resume. Your resume must be updated, and you upload your resume there. We're going to contact you. We're going to send you to our office. And of course, if you have the right qualifications, we are going to present you to our clients.
Absolutely. And, we collect all your information, all your documents, which, as you say, you can upload there as well. We have a short video regarding some of those. And by the way, we have a new announcement coming with a new client in just a moment.
That's good.
Again, guys, lots and lots of positions for Deck and Engine. We do have a new client that we're talking to at the moment, but we're not going to announce it until the contract is signed. But they've already given us an order, which is a great thing. And we can show you those orders on the screen. There are wipers, motormen, fitter, refrigeration, fitter mechanic, waste disposal operators, assistant electricians, ordinary seamen, again, all falling in the Deck and Engine line. And by the way, guys, this is a major, major cruise line. And if you like sailing around the world, if you like sailing with beautiful ships, then I would suggest you apply because we've got lots and lots of positions.
Yeah, just challenge yourself. Go to our website. We have lots of things there. And also you can apply, show your personality. The good things about 2021 is because you no longer have only to submit your resume. Your resume is part of who you are, but it's not everything. You can also make your video through our CTI Go video and give us the opportunity to see you in the first hand. And then, of course, as we see your talent, we're going to contact you. Some people, know what I noticed? Some people, they don't have a professional resume. And because they've been submitting resume to probably not only CTI, but many companies, and the resume are not so impressive, people might not call them back. But now because we can see them on a video, we can see the potential.
Absolutely, right.
But sometimes, most of the times, the video shows much more about the personality, the experience, the skills, versus the resume. The resume sometimes extremely boring and they have to redo another one.
Right.
So,
and as you upload your resume, if you have a picture of you in your uniform or where you worked on a ship or you're in the engine room or whatever it may be, all of these help us assist to promote you.
Of course.
Right. So guys, feel free to upload 2 or 3 documents when you're uploading. there's a lot of news going on, and if you're watching the news, the CDC, of course, has a massive website on the cruise industry and its return to service. And in the website, there are color codes, and within those color codes, there's red, yellow, orange, and green, and they've just added a new one called gray. But
oh my God,
the gray one, we'll let that go at the moment. That's not really big as far as the crew go. But when it comes, it's the rainbows. Yes, absolutely. All the colors of the rainbow will be there. But recently, there is a news service that had reported that there were 27 crew members who had COVID on board. And it's not a serious sort of COVID where they got the mask on and this and that. It's that they have symptoms. So what they've done is, of course, they have isolated the crew members, which is the right thing to do. But what we would like the audience to know is that we did a series of videos called Red, Yellow, Green, Orange, and they're all on our YouTube page. So this major ship has turned yellow, and you may say to yourself, or maybe the husband or wife who's sitting at home saying, oh my God, the ship is yellow. What does that mean to my husband working on board, or my daughter, or my wife? So we created these videos. Now you can go to our YouTube page and they're all listed there, but this major cruise line is gone into the yellow status. So what we would like to do is, if you have someone working on a cruise line and you go to the website, because every ship is listed there. Every company is listed there. And you're able to go down the road and say, oh, who's yellow, who's green, who's this? Thank God, most of them are green, but there are some yellows and oranges. Right. So on this video, we would like to show you, if you were working on a ship and a ship turns into a yellow status, what is required of you?
Good day, welcome back to the CTI Group Worldwide Services YouTube channel. Today we continue with number 2 in our series of 3 videos. Please take time to watch all 3 videos if you are a crew member from any ship that will sail in USA waters with over 250 passengers. If you are a crew member from Asia, Europe, North or South America, this information is for those of you who will join a ship in or 2021 or 2022. In our latest series of videos, we have a collection of 3 videos all about 6 things you should know if the CDC declares your ship to be one of the following colors. What does it mean for you as a crew member to be on a ship that the CDC has designated as a red status, yellow status, or green status? Today we discuss top 6 things you must know about being on a ship that the CDC says has a yellow status. Before we begin, be sure to stay tuned until the end of the video and find out how the significant changes required since your ship has entered the yellow status. Your crew bar status and freedoms to move around the ship will change. Please pay close attention. In this video, we discuss the yellow ship status. And now, your life on board when the ship is in a yellow status? A yellow ship status is when the ship is a green status, but now has 1 or more COVID-like illness cases pending a COVID-19 PCR test result. If the PCR test reveals a positive result, the ship status changes immediately to red. If the PCR test reveals a negative result, the ship goes back to a green status. If crew with COVID-like illness symptoms are not tested by a PCR test, or if results are not available within 1 week of the case being reported, the ship status will change to red. If the ship has received ship-to-ship crew transfers within the past 28 days, the crew must have come from a ship with no confirmed COVID-19 or COVID-like illness within the 28 days before the transfer occurred. If not, the ship status changes to red. The crew joining the vessel must be quarantined 14 days before embarkation. If not, the status changes to red. For a ship with a yellow status, the following rules apply. We start today's countdown at number 6. Transportation of officers, staff, and crew. While the ship holds a yellow status, the CDC will permit officers and crew transfers. All repatriation can take place on non-commercial, private, and charter transportation. However, officer and crew repatriation and transfers via commercial transportation will not be allowed during a yellow status. We move along with the countdown to number 5. Officers, staff and cabin accommodations. During the ship yellow status, the CDC requires that crew relocate to single-occupancy cabins with private bathrooms. Please confirm with your cruise lines for the latest details. During the yellow status, crew members will not be required to remain in their cabin during non-working hours. Let us proceed to number 4 on our top 6 list. Hi Marcos, so I guess you heard we are in a yellow ship status now. Now we talk about the crew gym, crew meetings, training, social gatherings, and the crew bars. During the ship's yellow status, it is required to cancel all face-to-face employee meetings, group events, employee training, or social gatherings and close all other group settings, gyms, and crew bars. Number 3 is up next, but before that, have you heard of WAS? Yes, we are all seafarers. Be on the lookout for cool WAS merchandise coming soon. And now on to number 3 on our countdown of the 6 things you should know if the CDC declares your ship to be yellow status. Please pause for a minute and give this video a like or thumbs up. We appreciate your support. Now on with the countdown. Social distancing, mask procedures. For all ships in a yellow ship status, the CDC requires mandatory social distancing for all crew members when working or moving through the ship, maintaining at least 6 feet, 2 meters from others. CDC also requires crew members to wear a face mask when outside of individual cabins. While in yellow status, the CDC requires cruise lines to make it mandatory to discourage handshaking and use contactless greeting methods. Cleanliness, ship shape top to bottom. Regardless of ship status, it is required to have hand sanitizer dispensers that contain at least 60% alcohol. These dispensers are to be placed in multiple locations throughout the ship and have enough available to encourage hand hygiene. Posters will be placed in all areas to encourage hand hygiene to help stop the spread in high-trafficked areas. Please refer to the CDC website at www.cdc.gov for the most updated information that may not appear in this video or important updates since our release date. Officers, staff, and crew meals. Regardless of ship color status, the CDC requires eliminating all self-serve dining options at all crew and officer messes. As long as the ship remains in the yellow status, it is required to modify meal service to facilitate social distancing, example, reconfigure dining room seating, stagger mealtimes, or encourage in-cabin dining. But wait! There are 2 more videos, green ship and red ship, and all protocols change dramatically in the green and red status. Be sure not to miss those videos. One final word, my fellow team members. While we battle through this pandemic, it is up to each one of us to do our part. Only as a dedicated team will we be able to make this work. The work will be difficult, but we are strong. We once cried out, "We will be back," now we say, "We are coming back, watch us now." Please give us a like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, it's free, and will keep you updated with the latest information. Also, do not forget there are 3 videos in the series. Yellow ship is the one you watch today. Do your part and help your ship stay in the green status. As for the yellow ship and red ship status, you want to do all you can to stay away from that situation. Please share with your friends so they will be in the know also. Also, please write your comments below on your thoughts of these informational videos. We read each one. Stay strong, wash your hands, and wear your mask. Bye for now.
Ship status. And again, guys, as we said, there are all the videos on our YouTube page, red, yellow, green, orange, and it really affects you. So this is why, again, when you do go to the ship, right, be sure and do the social distancing. Keep your mask on. I know that they started to relax a little bit of the protocols there, but now the new Delta variant has, again, ramped up the protocols. So be sure and watch those, and also take some things with you before you go back to the ship so you'll be prepared.
Of course, and it doesn't mean that. Of course, they already predict that sometime someone gonna get COVID on board, so it's gonna be like normal, you know. As I see human beings, nobody when you go on board doesn't mean that you're in heaven, right?
Right.
So it's normal. Everything under control. It's just as they was preparing themselves before. They already say if the ship get one person with COVID, then it turns in yellow. So this is just, you know, the operation taking place in order to protect the guests and also the crew members.
Okay, I think we have some people in the chat we want to say hello to. Actually, some of the countries. I see we have Indonesia there, of course, Thailand, Myanmar, guys from Bali, guys from Jakarta. Welcome to all of you. Also, Trinidad and Tobago is here again. That seems to be a little popular place for us there.
Yeah, we have people from Brazil.
Yes. Yes.
Handed to Brazil.
Yeah, there you go. Hands up to Brazil. Hello, everybody out there in Brazil. And also, you know, we talk about this show, and what we're here to do is, of course, to promote a lot of new positions that we have available. And let's go into other positions now. Back to us again. I believe we do have another video coming right your way. This is the food and beverage positions. Are you happy about food and beverage?
I love food and beverage, of course. When we go to a restaurant, so that's when the waiters come and then take order from us, give us some suggestion about the food. And by the way, if you want to apply as a waiter, waitress, if you want to work in a food and beverage department, you can go to our website as well. We are available for all the positions right now: Deck&engineer, food and beverage, housekeeping, culinary, looking for culinary as well. And it's a big pleasure, guys, to see your faces. You know, we have lots of application, and I strongly suggest you guys. Many people keep saying, hey, sir, how can I apply? How can I apply? Go to our website, and then you can apply. Oh, of course, you can walk into one of our offices. We have offices in Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam. And you can see all this information into our website, cti-usa.com. So I suggest you guys to do it.
And let's go to this video then. Say in the old days, the lines are open, and that used to mean that you could call in, but our webpage is open 24/7. You can go there and apply, and you can also subscribe to our channel, Eduardo.
For sure. Before you leave here, make sure you are already part of our family. And if you are not, click on this button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, because we are posting videos weekly. And of course, we go live every week.
There you go. There you go. We have a new show coming up soon. We're going to change it up and
Yes.
bring in some live audience. So anyway, we're going to see how that goes. We're going to change things up a bit. Speaking of which, you know, CTI is on the move. We are globally expanding. Eduardo will have an announcement, I believe, in a couple weeks of a new office opening up in South America.
Yes.
Yes. So we're also opening up in the Europe region. So this is a new video that we've produced, actually produced by our friend in Brazil, Mr. Enrique. and it talks about CTI expanding. So if you would like to work with CTI or be part of what we do, watch this video and give us a contact. Yes, and there you can contact at CTIUSA.com. But also, now, that is not a place where you submit your resume. That's if you're a company and you'd like to do business with CTI, you would like to be part of what we do as a global corporation. We're happy to have you here.
Yeah, for sure. I think we are froze again.
All right, so Friday the 13th, how more could these things happen? Anyway,
We're green now.
Now we're green. Okay, you know, one of the most important things that the ship can be is called the green status, and the green status, it means that the crew can freely move around, the passengers can freely move around. They can go to the gym, they can go to the crew bars. All of these things are very important, and especially if you're away from home for a year at a time, right, or 7-8 months at a time, however long your contract might be. But the green status is very important. And why is it so important? That this means it takes everybody. It takes teamwork. Because if one weak link, takes off their mask, runs around, goes outside, goes ashore when they're not supposed to, brings it back on the ship, there is your weak link. So this requires total teamwork to keep the ship into a green status. I know that there are a lot of protocols that the companies have put in place, but here's a video for you. If you're in the green status, here are your privileges.
Good day, fellow crew members. Welcome to our CTI Group YouTube Media Room and our CTI Group Worldwide Services YouTube channel. My name is Roland, and I am your host for this video. Today I am speaking to all my fellow crew members who will be joining a ship sailing from the USA and carrying more than 250 passengers. If you are a crew member from Asia, Europe, North or South America, this information is for those of you who will join a ship in 2020 or 2021. In our latest series of videos, we have a collection of 3 videos all about 6 things you should know if the CDC declares your ship to be one of the following colors: red, yellow, or green. Today we discuss top 6 things you must know about being on a ship that the CDC says has a green status. Before we begin, be sure to stay tuned until the end of the video and find out how your meals on the ship will change. In this video, we discuss the green ship status. What is a green ship status? A green ship status is when there have been no confirmed cases of COVID-19 or COVID-like illness for at least 28 days, as determined by a qualified medical professional. And now, your life on a green designated ship. We start today's countdown at number 6. Transportation of officers, staff, and crew. For joining or the repatriation of officers, staff, and crew, here is the protocol for transfers at the same time the ship holds a green status. The CDC will permit officers, staff, and crew to do transfers and repatriations using commercial, non-commercial, private, and charter transportation. We move along with the countdown to number 5. Officers, staff, and cabin accommodations. The CDC recommends that crew relocate to single-occupancy cabins with private bathrooms. Please confirm with your cruise lines for the latest details. During the green status, crew members will not be required to remain in their cabins during non-working hours. Hi Marcos, sorry to butt in. Let us proceed to number 4 on our top 6 list. Crew meetings, training, social gatherings, crew gym and bars. Also, face-to-face employee meetings, group events, employee training, or social gatherings are permitted under the green status. While the ship is in the green status, the CDC does not require the closure of gyms, other group settings, or the crew bars. Number 3 is up next, but before that, have you heard of WAAS? Yes, we are all seafarers. Be on the lookout for cool WAAS merchandise coming soon. And now on to number 3 on our countdown of the 6 things you should know if the CDC declares your ship to be green status. Please pause for a minute and give this video a like or thumbs up. We appreciate your support. Now on with the countdown. From the engine room to the bridge. All protocols apply. Social distancing and mask procedures. The CDC recommends implementing social distancing of crew members when working or moving through the ship, maintaining at least 6 feet or 2 meters from others. CDC also recommends crew members wear a face mask when outside of individual cabins. The CDC requires cruise lines to discourage handshaking and encourage the use of non-contact methods of greeting. Coming down the home stretch, number 2 is up next. The chef and his team are doing their part, as this is for all ship departments. Cleanliness, shipshape top to bottom. Regardless of ship status, it is required to have hand sanitizer dispensers that contain at least 60% alcohol. These dispensers are to be placed in multiple locations throughout the ship and have a sufficient number available to encourage hand hygiene. It is required for the crew to promote respiratory, hand hygiene, and cough etiquette. Posters will be placed in all areas to encourage hand hygiene to help stop the spread in high-trafficked areas. Please refer to the CDC website at www.cdc.gov for the most updated information that may not appear in this video or important updates since our release date. And now we come to the final countdown, the number close and dear to my heart. Number 1. Food. When your ship is in the green status, the information applies. Officers, staff, and crew meals. Regardless of the ship's color status, the CDC requires eliminating self-serve dining options at all crew and officer messes. As long as the ship remains in the green status, it is not required to modify meal service to facilitate social distancing, example, reconfigure dining room seating, stagger mealtimes, or encourage in-cabin dining. But wait! There are 2 more videos, yellow ship and red ship, and all protocols change dramatically in the yellow and red status. Be sure not to miss those videos. One final word, my fellow team members. While we battle through this pandemic, it is up to each one of us to do our part. Only as a dedicated team will we be able to make this work. The work will be difficult, but we are strong. We once cried out, "We will be back." Now we say, "We are coming back, watch us now." Please give us a like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, it's free and will keep you updated with the latest information. Also, do not forget there are 3 videos in the series. Green ship is the one you watched today. Do your part, help your ship stay green. As for the yellow ship and red ship status, you want to do all you can to stay away from that situation. Please share with your friends so they will be in the know also. Stay strong, wash your hands, and wear your mask. Bye for now.
All right, guys, as we see, that is the red ship status, and I can see that Friday the 13th has jinxed us, and we are frozen. All right. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye to you guys. We want to thank you so much for being here this week. Again, keep in mind you've got the ship status, red, green, yellow, orange. Please go back and watch those. Those are very important if you're going to the ship. On behalf of myself, I'd like to say God bless you. Stay safe. Eduardo?
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Before you leave, don't forget subscribe on our channel and invite people to be part of our family. We are working on to change the format of our show, and we want you guys to be part of that. For most people, they start here with us when we just have like 2 or 3 subscribers. Now we have almost 7,000, and we want to invite you guys for this new venture. Going forward, we're gonna have different ways to do our lives, our shows, to present things. As we guys probably know, the cruise lines are back, and we are getting ourselves extremely busy on a recruiting wise,
Yes.
and increasing the business, which means it's gonna require for us to record a couple of things. But time to time we're gonna come live. But don't worry, because every Friday we're gonna be here, and you guys gonna receive the latest update about the cruise industry. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.